to wizards who fail their exams, don't you, Majeika? They're banished to Britland to become teachers. Goodbye, Majeika. Off to school, Majeika?
As usual, sir.
Jolly good. Isn't today the 37th of July in the Britland calendar, Majeika?
Well, what difference does that make, sir?
Off on your holidays, Mr. Potter?
I booked in with Mrs. Laburnham at Grey Gables, as always, Bunty. Hot and cold running water in every room.
You deserve a break.
You're absolutely right, Bunty. And that's really why I've come to you.
To me, Mr. Potter?
I wonder if you would mind taking care of Hamish in my absence.
Hamish Bigmore.
Mr. Potter!
But I already have Thomas Gray staying. Not to mention the school guinea pig and a tank full of school tadpoles.
Well, I'm sure you can squeeze one more in, Bunty.
Couldn't someone else have him, Mr. Potter?
Well, I did, of course, think of Mr. Majeika. But unfortunately, he wasn't in when we called at the windmill. Was he, Hamish? Gone away? Where have you gone, Mr. Potter?
Clem's holiday, Mr. Potter.
Bye, Mr. Potter.
Where is everybody, sir?
Gone off on their holidays, haven't they, Majeika?
Holidays, sir? Well, what are holidays?
A time when Britlanders all lie about and get all hot and burned. A time when they chuck all sorts of vile potions down their throats called vino cheapo and eat all sorts of ghastly food that gives them jiffy tummies. And then they all come home and tell everyone how wonderful it's all been. So, how will you be spending your holidays?
My holidays, sir? Oh, I've no idea, sir.
Know anyone who might suit, do you, Kiddie Winkies?
It's Majeika!
Found something useful to do already, Majeika?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes.
Jolly good. Jolly good.
Mrs. Jerry. Help at hand.
No, it's all perfectly straightforward, Mr. Majeika.
Majeika.
Yes, in fact, any living mortal could do it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Barty tea. Espresso coffee.
Oh, like things that smoke.
Yeah. Done much cooking before, have you, Mr. Majeika?
No, just the occasional lizard stew.
Yes, well, I expect you'll soon get the hang of it.
Oh, holiday relief, Grace Girdle. Tea for two, and two for tea. And can I bake a shoe cake.
Just 2 teas will do, thank you.
Majeika!
Wasn't me, sir. There we are. 1 egg on toast.
And I'm a cream tea.
1 cream tea, Miss Lammerstein.
Thank you. You haven't forgotten my order for baked beans, have you, Mr. Majeika?
Coming right away.
Come, children. Now, children.
Oh, no! No, please don't go. No! Please wait! Don't go!
Nothing wrong, is there, Majeika?
No, sir, I just can't seem to get the hang of Britlander food, sir. You couldn't possibly
Yes, Majeika?
send me a little help, could you, sir?
Could be difficult. Everyone's out gathering nuts and may at present. Still...
What about Witch Stitchwort, sir? She's renowned for her ditchwater dumplings.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Help arrived safely, has it, Majeika?
But it's just an old lamp, sir.
Not just any old lamp. It's a Walpurgian lamp, isn't it, Majeika? And you know all about Walpurgian lamps, don't you?
Well, not really, sir.
Well, use it wisely, Majeika. It's yours just till Mrs. Cherry returns.
I haven't been rubbed again, have I? Where am I this time then? Do I detect a whiff of spicy Singapore? A Casbah in old Casablanca? A sink in the sunny Sahara?
No, it's the cherry tree tea rooms, much party.
Much what? No, that can't be right. I'm more like an exotic sort of bloke, see ya?
Yes, but can you cook?
Cook? Me? No.
Then why did the worshipful wizard send you down here?
Lamp? Me? Me lamp? See?
Are you a genie?
Got it in one square, very good, yes.
Then why don't I remember you from Walpurgis?
I think it's it, I'm normally stuck in there. Yeah. On account of my unusually bad luck.
Really?
Yeah, see, thing is, whenever I get rubbed, I normally end up being won by some right prat. Right then, Gov! Where do you want me to start?
Settling in all right then, Jeannie?
Oh, yes, sir, just magic, sir, thanks.
Oh, Melanie. Thomas.
We've come back to help you, sir. You still want us to help, don't you, sir?
Oh, well, of course I do, Thomas. It's just that...
Oh, no!
Is it that there's someone else here, sir?
Cicely Ferrets!
Yes.
Not someone from Walpurgis, sir. Not another wizard.
No, it's a... genie.
Caw! But he doesn't look much like a genie. Genies generally dress in golden jewels, not rags. And he smells.
Yeah, well, so would you if you've been sloshing about in paraffin for the last 500 years. With only your wick for company.
But he's a very genial genie, aren't you?
No?
Is his name Abanazar?
No, my name is not Abanazar.
But all genies are called Abanazar.
All genies are not called Abanazar. Did they? My name's Jim.
Jim?
Oh, yeah, Jim Genie. I've got a brother called Jeremy Genie, a sister called Geraldine Genie.
But how did you become a genie in the first place?
Well, how should I know? I suppose someone must have rubbed me mum up the wrong way. Well, Squire, eh?
Oh, the place does you credit, Jim.
Yeah, thanks very much, Squire. Now then, is there any particular outfit you want me to wear?
Outfit?
To attract the right sort of clientele, may I recommend my dumb waiter's outfit?
Oh, that'll do nicely, eh?
Oh, thanks very much, Squire.
Hamish,
What?
there's something strange going on at the cherry tree tea room, Hamish. Come, Hamish.
Table required by a touch of crones, Squire.
Oh, Miss Lammerstein, Miss Quisley, what a pleasure to see you again.
We were attracted by the music, Mr. Majeika.
And the Walpurgian Fright Orchestra, madam. Just phoned in special.
Oh, and that's Melanie's mummy, Jim,
Oh, really, Squire?
with her little friend, Hamish Bigmore.
Me first. I'm always first. And I want the biggest, creamiest cake.
Oh, coming right up, Hamish.
Wizard little eatery, isn't it, Bunty?
Here we are, ladies. 1 smoked trout. 1 toad in the hole. And 1 rather special Welsh rabbit.
Oh, Bunty, I can't think will I've enjoyed myself more.
You're not having one of your hot flushes, are you, Miss Lammerstein?
Just look at all this.
Wizard takings, Mr. Majeika. Your success, sir.
Am I? Are we? We are. We're a success, Jim. Jim? Poor Jim.
He's all worn out, sir. Well, he has worked very hard.
So, everything's rubbing along nicely, is it, Majeika?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, just splendidly, sir.
Come along, children. Aren't we lucky we've got such a lovely day for our trip to the seaside?
Do we have to go, Mummy? We'd much rather stay here, wouldn't we, Melanie?
Nonsense.
Anything wrong, Majeika?
galaxies. No, sir.
A quarter a pound of pressed tongue, a surprise in our sandwiches. And if you're very lucky, a slice of Mummy's cut and come again cake.
And is Hamish coming too?
Of course he is. Hamish! Come along!
What's that you got there, Hamish?
Yes, Mr. Majeika?
Got anything that needs a good rubbing, Miss Quisling?
Oh no! Melanie, look!
That's good, children. Off you go and play while Mummy gets on with knitting some nice blanket squares for the poor people.
Yellow dust and half get up your nose, didn't it, eh? Hang about, where am I? This ain't the Cherry Tree Tea Room's match bar tea. How'd I get here then?
You were stolen
Nicked?
by a very naughty boy.
Not Hamish Bigmore.
I've lost my lamp. I've lost my genie.
But I belong to apprentice wizard Majeika. He'll be wondering where I am, won't he?
We know, Jim. We've got to get him back, Melanie. But how? Mr. Majeika will never do without him.
What am I going to do? I've got the old-time twin-set dancers booked in for high tea and a hot pot supper.
Still having a lovely time, Majeika?
Thomas! Melanie! Tiffin! Savoury sardine. My speciality.
Lovely, Mummy. I'll save it for later. Sandwich?
I'm not a sandwich, sonny. I'm a sand genie!
No, Jim. In Britland, a sandwich is something to eat.
Eh? Oh. What is it like? Well, like squashy fish and stuff like that, is it?
Mummy's savoury sardine.
A bit whiffy, isn't it?
Yoo-hoo, Bunty!
Hey, Mr. Potter! Having a lovely time at Mrs. Laburnham.
Most relaxing. Unfortunately, though, have to get back.
Oh, no.
Yes, telegram this morning.
Oh, dear, dear.
Yes, I've got a pen pal arriving from Pune.
Ah, the jewel in the crown.
Yes, he's very big in rubber.
Oh. Is he really, Mr. Potter?
What's this thing playing at? What about my sauce and his toast and his sandwich, eh?
Save it for the journey, Jim.
Journey? What journey?
Quickly. Here you go, Jim. Mr. Potter. Could you possibly give this to Mr. Majeika?
Certainly.
Oi! What the heck's going on?
Pleasant holiday, Mr. Potter. A pot of tea, Mr. Potter. I don't mind if I do, Majeika. Oh, the children sent you this souvenir. Oh, thank you, Mr. Potter. Oh.
Can I tempt you to a tart, sir?
Oh, I say, that's rather... Oh, well, certainly have one of those. Magnificent.
He's back all right, Melanie.
My, you have done well, Mr. Majeika.
Majeika and Jim, Mrs. Cherry.
Would Madam like her ham on or off the bone?
Oh. Is he your friend?
No, my genie.
His genial acquaintance.
Yes. And here's something for you, Mr. Majeika.
For me, Mrs. Cherry.
Souvenir from my holiday, Mr. Majeika. Castanets.
Oh, how lovely. Oh,
Time to go, Jim.
Oh, no, do I have to, sir? I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Sorry, Jim.
So long then, Squire.
it's been fun while it lasted, Jim. In fact, I don't know what I'd have done without you.
Bye, Jim.
Cheers. Here, listen. Give this back to your mummy for me, all right? Ready for lift-off, sir?
So you've had a restful holiday then, Majeika?
Oh, I wouldn't put it quite like that, sir. How's Jim?
Recovering. He's put in a request to return to Majeika.
Oh, when?
In about 200 years. You must have quite worn the poor little fellow out.